In the bustling city of Mumbai, where dreamers come with hopes in their eyes and the sleeves rolled up to work hard, there lived a young woman named Saara. Born into a family whose day often began before the sun rose, Saara was no stranger to struggle. Saara worked as a house help for a wealthy family living in a plush apartment overlooking the Arabian Sea. Her days were filled with endless chores, and her nights were spent dreaming of a better future for her younger siblings and her mother back in their small village. The family she worked for, the Suryavanshis, were known for their opulence and influence. Yet, despite the disparity in their statuses, Saara built a reputation for herself as a diligent worker. One morning, as Saara went about her duties, a shriek echoed through the apartment. It was Mrs. Suryavanshi, who had just discovered her precious diamond necklace was missing. The necklace wasn't just a piece of jewelry, it was an heirloom passed down through generations. Anxiety rippled through the household as the other staff were summoned, and an immediate investigation was launched. Saara, the stern voice of Mr. Suryavanshi jolted her. "It was you in the room this morning. Did you see anyone, anything suspicious?" "No, sir," Saara replied, confusion clouding her thoughts. "I didn't see anything unusual." However, doubt clouded the air. Whispers among the servants and accusatory glances made their rounds, and slowly the blame began to settle like dust on Saara's shoulders. Knowing the seriousness of the matter, Saara felt an urgent need to prove her innocence. She requested the head servant to allow her to go through the CCTV footage installed in the corridor outside the rooms. Fortunately, her innocent plea was agreed upon, not because they believed her, but because there was a lingering hope that someone else might be found culpable. With a pounding heart, Saara and the head servant viewed the footage. And there it was, clear as daylight, a fleeting figure caught on camera, slipping quietly out of the room with the necklace in hand. The figure wasn't Saara but another servant who had recently been hired. The truth that had been concealed now glared on the screen. Bursting into the hall, the head servant relayed the finding to Mr. Suryavanshi. An uproar ensued as the guilty servant was brought forth, and Saara, though still trembling, held her head high amidst the chaos. Mrs. Suryavanshi, both relieved and embarrassed, apologized profusely to Saara for the wrongful accusation. With the necklace returned and her name cleared, Saara remained surprisingly calm. "I understand," she said gently, "how valuable the necklace is to you. I am only grateful that the truth has come out." The episode, though harrowing, only solidified Saara's position in the household. Her integrity became a testament to her character, and she was even offered help to further her studies. Saara's dream of bringing a better life to her family back in the village seemed more attainable. In the city that never paused, Saara's story became a quiet testament to honesty and perseverance. And amidst the cacophony of life, she carried on, her spirit shining as brightly as the city lights that glittered over Mumbai's skyline.